Hello children, today we are going to study lesson 6 of SUPW, that is hobby of painting. Okay, so children, hobby, as we all know that nowadays this pandemic period is going on because of this this coronavirus, and we are not able to go to school, you are not able to go to school, and we are not able to go anywhere outside unless it is very necessary. So we are bound to stay at home. And children, if you see the other way, then you'll find that you will not get this period again in your future, because every day you have to go to school, you're so busy, you don't get time. So children, you can utilize this time instead of just playing games on mobile, watching TV, or just sleeping around. You can utilize this time in something useful thing. Okay, the spare time you can utilize in doing something creative, something useful. And children, using this spare time in doing something creative, something useful is called as hobby. Okay, so we all have some or the other hobby. You must also have some hobby. Many people have a hobby of singing, many have hobby of dancing, many have the hobbies of gardening, painting, sketching, different kind of stamp collecting. So different kind of hobbies are there. So we will study today about hobby of painting. Okay, so open page number 30. Time is very precious. We should not waste it. Don't think that nowadays we have so much of time and we just don't waste it. You should utilize this time, because this time will not come again. We should learn to utilize the time by doing something useful. Instead of wasting the time, we should utilize this time in doing something creative and useful. This useful thing is called a hobby. A hobby helps us to utilize our spare time properly for doing something creative. It becomes the best source of recreation. Recreation means fun, entertainment. Therefore, everyone should adopt a hobby. So we can we can cultivate a good hobby in ourselves, so that we can utilize our time and we can become creative also like that. There are many kinds of hobbies, such as stamp collecting, coin collecting, dancing, skating, singing, photography, swimming, painting, etc. Almost anything done with interest becomes a hobby. So whatever you do with your interest, not like because teacher has said, your mama has said you are doing. No, what you do on your own interest, that is a hobby. Painting is one such hobby which is done with great interest. It is a very good and creative hobby. People greatly enjoy doing this. You are in drawing period, you make drawings, you sketch. So most of the children enjoy doing this painting. You can paint almost anything you want. It can be done on a piece of paper, cardboard, wood, pot, mud, stone, ceramic, crystals, etc. So it's not that you can draw only on paper, on a piece of paper or something. You can use anything to draw. You can use so many paper, cardboard, wood, pot, so many things are there on which you can do painting. Types of paints and colors. So you have to select the type of paints depending on which material you want to paint. Like if you want to paint on cloth, so you have to use different kind of color. If you want to paint on mud, so pots, so you use different kind of paint. If you want to use on paper or wood, then you use different kind of paint. So let's see what are the kinds of paints. There are many types of paints or colors. For painting, we need different colors of these paints. Use good quality paints for your paintings. So what are the different kinds of paints? See, first is poster color paints. So what are poster color paints? They are water based colors. They are available in either powdered form or semi-liquids that can be mixed. So the colors which you use to means paint on your drawing copy and all, so they are known as poster color. They are they come in bottle also, and they can be available in powder form also. So you can just mix them in water and you can use them to paint. Then fabric paints. Fabric paints, this paint is used for painting ceramics, earthenware or textiles. So these fabric paints can be used in painting the means pots and all are there na, utensils you can paint, or you can paint on cloth also, textiles. Acrylic paint, it is a rubber based paint. Neither it has the texture of water based paints nor the shine of oil paints. So acrylic paints are different kind of paints. It does not need water to mix it, and it does not shine also like oil paints. That is rubbery kind of paint. Colored tubes, they are easily available in different colors. They can be used as paint. So this also you use tube colors you use to paint, that is tube color, that is tube paints. Oil paints, oil paints are very greasy, as you can see, you can make out from the name only, oil. So it is very greasy, very slippery kind of paint. So we must be very careful while using them. Now color chart. See, there are three types of colors. Okay, primary color, then secondary color, and third is the complementary color. Okay, so if you have to make certain colors and you don't have that color, then how you can use two different colors to obtain the third color. Okay, so this is we can know when we know what are the primary colors, what are secondary colors. Okay, so primary colors are basically red, yellow, blue. These are the primary colors. So these three means primary colors cannot be obtained by mixing other colors, like red, this red, yellow and blue you cannot make by other colors. They are primary colors. If you want to use red, you have to use red color only. You cannot obtain it by mixing two other colors. Similarly, this yellow and blue also, if you want to use, you have to use the original color only. You cannot produce it by mixing other colors. Okay, so primary colors are those colors which cannot be obtained by mixing other colors. However, every other color can be obtained by mixing these colors in different proportions. Now interesting part is what? You can use these colors and you can just mix them and you can produce many other colors. Okay, so they are known as secondary colors. Okay, so secondary colors are what? Orange, green, violet. Okay, these colors can be obtained by mixing two primary colors in equal proportion. Okay, so which colors should be mixed to produce the secondary colors? If you mix equal proportion of red and yellow, then you produce orange color. Okay, so if you want to make orange color, which color you will mix? Red and yellow. If you want to make green color, which primary colors you will mix? Yellow and blue. Interesting, no? If you mix yellow, you can try also at home. If you mix yellow and blue, you produce green color. And if you mix blue and red, you produce violet color. It's like light purple color. Okay, violet. This is interesting. Then third is complementary colors. What are these? Complementary colors are red and green, orange and blue, yellow and violet. Don't you think painting is fun and full of creativity? However, before you start painting, remember the following things. Now, if you want to make a painting as your hobby, so what are the points that you should keep in mind? First thing, make sure that you have everything you need: drawing paper, water, colors, then brush, pencils, erasers, sharpeners, everything you keep in. It should be handy. It's not like you are doing and something is missing, then again you have to go and bring those colors. No, everything should be available at hand. Second thing, first put an old cloth, newspaper, etc. on the floor or table, so that you don't spoil the things with the colors. See, if you're using colors, it is possible that you can, the color can be spilled, or your hand might get dirty, and you can touch things that might also become colored that you don't want to color. So in order to prevent all these things, you should place newspaper or some old cloth, so that you cannot, by mistake, you don't dirty other things. Third thing is, always keep a clean napkin, hand towel or hanky. Wear an old shirt or put on an apron, so that your dress doesn't get spoiled. So in order to prevent your dress from spoiling, you should don't wear new clothes and start painting. You should wear old clothes and then you should paint. And you can wear apron also. If by mistake color falls, then it will not spoil your dress. After you have finished, clear away everything. Wash out the mixing tray, all the brushes, and pack them dry. So keep the things back at their proper places, so that when you need them again, you get them easily. And then after doing this, don't throw it away or wait for your mother to keep it. No, after finishing their drawing, you should keep the things at the proper place, so that if next time you want to draw, then you can get the things easily. Okay, so children, this was the chapter hobby of painting, and I hope that you all will also utilize your time and try in painting. So you might develop your liking in painting also. So children, this question answers you will get as PDF. I want you to do the one yes or no exercise is there. Let's do that. Page number 33. Write yes or no. Anything done with interest becomes a hobby. Yes, it is true. Poster colors are oil-based color. False. No. Red, yellow and blue are primary colors. True. Green, orange and violet are secondary colors. True. Red and green, orange and blue, violet and yellow are complementary colors. True. After you have finished painting, fold your hand towel and throw it in the dustbin. False. You should not do like that. Okay. So this picture is given. Red plus blue becomes violet. You can do this. Red plus yellow, orange. Yellow plus blue becomes green. Okay. So children, that is it, and you will get the question answer as PDF. Thank you.